In power, the moment you choose a side, you lose. Because the second you commit, you become predictable, and predictable people get used. This is Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Stay above the fray, and make others compete for you. During the Italian Renaissance, alliances were shifting faster than armies could march. The French, the papacy, and the Holy Roman Empire fought over Italy like wolves over meat. In the middle stood Cesare Borgia, a man trained by his father, Pope Alexander VI, in the art of ruthless diplomacy. Every power tried to pull Borgia into their orbit. The French offered him troops, the Pope offered him blessings, the Italian nobles offered him loyalty. Borgia accepted everyone's help, but pledged himself to no one. He used the French army to crush his enemies in Romagna, then turned against the same French when it served him better. He used the Pope's authority when convenient, but ignored his orders when it wasn't. When rivals begged for allegiance, Borgia smiled, promised everything, and gave nothing. He understood the essence of power. The one who remains unattached controls the attached. And for a time, he ruled Italy like a storm. And here's what most people miss. Borgia wasn't powerful because he had allies. He was powerful because none of them could control him. Commitment is a cage disguised as loyalty. The moment you step inside, the door closes behind you. When you pick a side, you inherit their enemies. When you bind yourself to one cause, you close every other door. And when you rely on another's loyalty, you give them power over you. The wise appear loyal, but stay free. They nod, they agree, they play along, but their heart remains their own. Depend on no one. Be valuable to everyone. When Queen Elizabeth I ruled England, Europe expected her to marry. Spain offered royal blood. France offered peace. Her own nobles begged her to produce an heir, but Elizabeth understood this law better than any ruler alive. She flirted with every power, but committed to none. To the Spanish ambassador, she hinted at marriage. To the French envoy, she promised the same. Each nation believed she favored them, and so none attacked her. By keeping everyone guessing, she kept England safe and herself supreme. Her unmarried reign became her greatest weapon. They called her the Virgin Queen, but in truth, she was married to power itself. In the modern world, commitment traps are everywhere. Companies demand loyalty while offering none. Politicians promise truth, then punish dissent. Tribes, movements, even online communities want your allegiance, because once you commit, they own your identity. The powerful stay fluid. Look at Henry Kissinger.
President-elect Nixon today named Dr. Henry Kissinger, the German-born Harvard professor, as his White House policy advisor on defense and foreign affairs.
For decades, he navigated the brutal chessboard of global politics without binding himself permanently to any faction.
I enthusiastically accept this assignment, and I shall serve the President-elect with all my energy and dedication.
He negotiated with enemies, cooperated with rivals, and maintained influence across multiple American administrations. Kissinger understood that power often belongs not to the loudest side in a conflict, but to the one who can speak to both sides at once. Or Warren Buffett, he doesn't pick sides. He owns pieces of all of them. He never commits to one company or industry. He invests across enemies and competitors alike. His loyalty is to results, not relationships. The independent mind terrifies the system, because it can't be predicted, bought, or threatened. But there's danger here too. Play both sides poorly, and both sides will destroy you. The manipulator who's too obvious becomes the enemy of all. Cesare Borgia learned that the hard way. When his father, the Pope, died, the system holding Borgia together collapsed. His allies abandoned him. He was arrested, imprisoned, and forced into exile. 4 years later, he died on a battlefield in Navarre, far from the empire he once controlled. His genius was real, but his independence relied on borrowed strength. When that strength died, so did his freedom. So the rule isn't betray everyone. It's commit strategically, never emotionally. Be loyal only to your vision, never to the people who claim to share it. The world will pressure you to choose sides. It will say, neutrality is cowardice, that loyalty defines honor. But in power, honor is irrelevant. Control is everything. The moment you take a side, you become predictable, and predictable people are easy to manipulate. Elizabeth I reigned for 45 years because no one ever knew where she truly stood. Borgia dominated Italy because every ally feared losing him. Both lived by Law 20. So don't rush to declare allegiance. Don't become a pawn in someone else's crusade. Be the one everyone wants, but no one owns. That's not isolation. That's power. This is Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Strivor reveals the laws of control they want you to forget. Subscribe, learn, endure, because power belongs to those who never bow.